Hey guys, hey Moxie, hey Nesker, father. mm, Played a league was white green this afternoon after the debacle in the Mox. I went 0-2 drop and then 4-1 in my modern league. I was doing really bad. I went 0-2 drop and then I lost round one of my league, but then we won the next four matches, so that was good. Yellow had push-ups, yeah. I think I might run maybe blue in tonight. Kind of want to play that white green deck some more though. Play Vinyl looks excited about the Value Town deck. I think the things in the sideboard is bad. Kind of want to play 4 voiceover surgeons too, just like Todd Stevens. But Thalia's been good. Arena is actually kind of good for me. It won me a game. Raided was a party of 209. What is even the point of the raid? Like, what are you guys gonna do? Can you even do anything? Just, we're raiding. Seems good. Raid transfers my chatters into this chat room. Arena turns off through the breach Emrakul. Like, if I have a 15-15 night, I don't get it. Tap target. Oh, it taps their guy too. I knew it tapped my guy. Wow, that's sick. That's super tech. Yeah. Dude, I didn't even know. I used Arena for the first time today, and I didn't realize I didn't choose the guy it fought. I didn't realize my opponent gets to choose which guy he wants to die. You know, didn't matter. I still won the game, but that's kind of awkward. It taps their guy. That's super tech. Can be insurance against Kiki Jiki as well. I kind of want to fit the last 2 Voices of Resurgence. The Lotus Cobra has been really good for me. The Scavenge and Ooze main is kind of random. Wow. Some games you want more Azusa. It's like the card you want to draw the most, and then some games you draw it and it's a 1-2 for a green and 2, so kind of awkward. The One Witness is, it's been kind of good. Really don't know about Thalia. It slows them down, but it slows me down too. Azusa, it's either the best card or a brick. MJ wants me to play a Devoted Druid. Too many free wins. Yeah, but what do I cut? It means I have to play 4 Druid. I mean, how many Viziers do I play? 4? And when I draw Vizier and not Druid, I have a 2-1 for 2. I don't have Court of Calling in my deck. Like that's 8 cards I have to cut. More power at the expense of less value. Closes games pretty slowly. Yeah, I haven't played with the deck a ton, but Booyakas. Modern Jaunt or Jeskai Control? I would probably play Jeskai Control if I were you. I don't think Jaunt's very good. I feel like Thalia slows them down a bit, but then I don't kill them fast enough. So I'm just gonna go with the Todd Steven-ish build. I was kind of liking the numbers of trackers, Ramnap, Azusa all around. And the sideboard is okay. I would play more Reclamation Sage. Affinity is going to be a big problem. Human's going to be kind of a problem too. I would play more Scavenging Ears too. What else could I play? What else is good against the broken combo decks? Like Fruit of Breach and Goyr's Vengeance deck. Is there anything good against Fruit of Breach that I can play? I don't think so. I have 1080p right now. It's probably not gonna last. Enjoy it while it lasts. Containment Priest. Yeah, is that like kind of Fiend Hunter kind of card? What does Containment Priest do? Soltari Priest? I think this card's modern legal. It's like time shifted or something. Oh, you're just naming cards that aren't even modern legal. Cool. Andrea. Arena? Arena is a really good card. It fights, you choose a guy, and they choose a guy, and they get tapped, and they fight. And it's actually been kind of good. I tried it because Rochelle wanted me to try it, and I was like, fine, it's going to be terrible. And it was actually kind of good. If a non-token creature would enter the battlefield and it wasn't cast, exile it instead. Yeah, that's pretty good. I could just play the white and 1 cards. It does deal with Fruit of Breach, Goryo's Vengeance, Living End. Does it work against Living End? Probably, right? It's not that good against Living End. Also works against Vial, right? It's not a creature. But they're never going to expect it. It's even good against Empty the Warrens if I want to. Problem is it's kind of hard to get them. For or against Nimble Obstructionist in blue, and I think I have one in my main deck right now. Maybe one main, one sideboard, two main, or two sideboard, up to you. I think you should probably have at least one somewhere in your deck. Is Hallowed Moonlight a card, or is that just Pipe Dream? It seems kind of like a Pipe Dream. Settle Wreckage. I guess I'll never expect it. I'm just very reluctant to putting like cards that are not creature in this deck. This deck seems terrible. I agree. It looks terrible, but doesn't lose much. Everyone wants me to play Settle in this deck. Alright, I'll try one Settle, one Hallowed Moonlight. Just random. Plus they're gonna see I'm drawing it with Courser. Probably should just have 4 Reclamation Sage. Wait, I don't own more Reclamation Sage, really? Wow, GG. Alright, Scabbing Fingers it is, I guess. Could play... Finks. I think Finks kind of sucks. It's low impact. I'm just going to play 4 Reclamation Sage in my sideboard, I think. Spellqueller and Unified Will for the combo decks. Combo decks, I mean every deck is super low percentage of the field though. Wow, Reclamation Sage is actually like money. I don't want to splash blue. At least I'll have a shot against Affinity. Hey, Fiend Hunter. I'll play some Fiend Hunters in my sideboard. Can bring it in against Affinity as well. Exalted green-white guy in the main Pride Mage. It's not really what your deck's trying to do. I can't remember why I wanted 4 Revokers. Seems like a lot of Revokers. Selfless Spirit. Nah. Alright, I'm gonna... I think that was a reason, but I can't remember what the reason was. Why did we want 4 Revokers? I'm gonna play a match. I'm gonna fire a league in like less than a minute. Let's have the fun tuning the deck. Selfless Spirit. I don't think you need it. You have a decent matchup against blue-white, I think. Our voice is good. They're annoying against everyone. They kill pretty fast. They're just... I'm guessing they're good against Grixis Shadow, too. I mean, Thalia was a bit underwhelming. And it makes my companies more expensive. I remember when we added the Revoker, I was like, oh yeah, that's gonna be a great idea. It's like solves a bunch of our problems. And now I can't really remember which matchups we needed them for. Hey Tom, the arena was pretty good. But now I can't remember why we wanted Revoker so bad in the sideboards. But I think it was good, but I can't remember why. Maybe it was for Affinity. Maybe it was like double Affinity, Lantern. I remember being kind of excited about the Revokers, and now I'm not. Been watching Summit 8. Yeah, I didn't catch much of it. I was rooting for Optic. They got eliminated. I was kind of rooting for EG. They lost. The 2 teams I wanted to win lost. I mean, I like Complexity and OG. Who's winning? Who's winning the game right now? I feel like every time I keep those hands, they have the 1 mana removal spell. Hey Billy, what's up? Not much. Testing for the next PT. Playing a deck that looks pretty terrible. Maybe I should have mulliganed this hand. If he kills my hierarch, I lose. Even if I draw, even if he doesn't kill my hierarch, if I just don't draw a land, I lose. Oh, Boggles. Not sure if I can beat Boggles, man. I wish I had my 4 Reclamation Sage. I was actually thinking, man, if I have 4 Reclamation Sage in my sideboard, the Boggles matchup's gonna be so easy. But I was like, but it's just Boggles. No one plays Boggles. Alright. We're in business. Not sure if they give the guy... They don't give their guy flying, right? None of their enchantments gives their guy flying, so... I could just get a big-ass knight. They also only have 2 basics. I can run them out of lands pretty fast, but... Griff Boons. Oh yeah, good point. Looks like I'm gonna get ran over, but we'll see. Arena? What's Arena gonna do for me? I'm gonna lose if he has Grudge Spoon anyways, so... I guess a Rancor would be nasty too. That's fine, as long as it doesn't have Trample or Lifelink. He can't even really attack. Apparently he can. That target you can control and target creature and opponent. Do you think because he targets it, it works? You think that's how it works? Not sure. Well, looks like he, unless he top decks, looks like he doesn't have much right now. I'm not even sure why I got Windswept Path if it doesn't even cast my Path to Exile. It's kind of bad. Alright, if he doesn't top deck something good, he's just dead. Ghost Coder to Dryad. Yeah, I could have. Alright, he needs to draw the lifelink card. Even the life... Yeah, I might lose because I brought back the wrong land. Because if I bring out a plains, then I think the lifelink card doesn't give trample, so I can just block and path my guy. See, like, a lot of games, you're like, oh, you should lose because you're doing those broken things, but then you just have Voice of Resurgence and Knight of the Reliquary, and you're just being, like, annoying, and you just can't do anything. Obviously, he didn't draw Rancor, he didn't draw Grievespoon, he didn't draw... He did have a 8/8 first strike hexproof, dude. Alright, Ooze seems bad. What else is bad? Tracker's a bit slow, I guess. Excavator and the Zuza are not super exciting. I should probably have... The Zuza's probably not super exciting. Path, I'm gonna keep them in. Maybe I can like block path my guy. They also, I don't know, do they not play the O2 anymore? The O2 is really, really good. If you don't kill it, you just lose. I could bring in Fiend Hunter. Fiend Hunter my Reclamation Sages to get them back. Did we win the last match? We won the last game. We won game 1. All right, our hand is kind of the perfect 5-card hand. Can't really complain. He mulliganed as well, so we're kind of even on cards. How did the mocks go? O2 drop. I did win a game. What did I play in the mocks? I played the Javer's Walkie, the list he 5-0'd was recently. He 5-0'd like, he had his list published twice in the last 4 days, and the list was pretty, like, the two lists were pretty similar, so I just played that. Grievespoon. Grievespoon comes back, right? Returns from the graveyard. Jeez. Kind of awkward. Reclamation Stage doesn't even do that much. I guess I could get the Grievespoon. He might be stuck on lands. Yeah, it would have been so good if he played Coronet and I just Sage the other enchantment. That would have been the dream. Pro Creatures. Rest in Peace. Huh. That's kind of good actually. Maybe I have to hit that with I mean the other two cards, I guess he's stuck on lands. If I get Grievespoon, he has a free first strike. I wish I knew how Arena worked. Let's see. It looks like it doesn't work. Yeah, it says target creature, but it's target creature of an opponent's choice. So we were like, maybe if he's choosing, you know. Alright, let's assume it doesn't work. So if I kill the boon, I still have a Boggle problem. How fast can I kill him? I can play Reclamation Sage. I can fetch down to 9. Reclamation Sage. Oh no, I can't fetch because it's removed. I can Reclamation Sage. Play a fetch land. Use them to. Let's see if I forgot some sweet lane I could get. Should probably board out Arena if it doesn't work. That was kind of a punt. Probably just have to get the boon and pray for the best. Can't tell if you guys are trolling me or... We might find out at some point. I'm desperate enough. Gadok Teague. Oh fuck, rest in peace. That's right. Oh my god. Whoops. Wow, rest in peace really owns me. Alright. Well, looks like he didn't even have a choice. I mean, he would obviously choose Boggle if it could, right? Man, that was not a very good block. Daybreak. That is not very cool. Come on, bro. Why you gotta do me like that? Courser. Do I play Courser first? Probably have to get a lucky company. Very lucky company. Hierarch. I guess the Reclamation Sage play was good, I just realized. Because you have Rest in Peace if green boons get exiled. Alright. Maybe we can get our tracker big enough to fight his guy. Never know. It's gonna grow pretty fast. I just need to draw a bunch of chum blockers. I guess I should have used a knight first before playing my land. Oh, there's no point. I think I'm just going to keep that excavator on top. Is that good? It's just a chum blocker. Maybe it's not that good. Not sure I can actually win this game. We'll find out, I guess. It's not bad. That's not very good. Do I get fetch land? Did I play a land yet? I haven't. I don't think I have. Kind of brutal not to hit land of Courser there. Would really help. Uh-oh. Alright. I think we lose. I guess I need to find out about the arena. 5. Let's see. I have 12 power, but this guy has first strike. It's good though. We're gonna find out how arena and hexproof works. Also want to see what he's made of here. How many basics? Get some free info. Alright, they usually have one of each. Alright, and now you guys ready? We're about to find out. Alright, that's formula. I don't want floating. Yeah, see, I can't even tap it. These guys have hexproof. Now we know. Revoker. I guess Azusa's kind of good in those games. Canoness, War Wage. He bored out Excavator. Maybe bored out a Path. Maybe Fiend Hunter is actually okay. I'm gonna go with my Fiend Hunter tech. Fiend Hunter, my Reclamation Sage, chump with Fiend Hunter, get an extra. Kind of desperate for answers. I think I have to keep. It's a bit slow, but well, I don't know. Maybe that was not a keep. He even has Gadok Teague in his deck. That was probably a bad keep. Oh. I'm gonna keep in Arena. He has Gadok Teak, he might have the O2. Any chance to see me play Death Shadow deck? Unlikely. I don't think it's especially good. I think it's good, but nothing special, and I don't think it's very fun. It's like the same game every game. Alright, I guess I lose. I don't know why I kept this hand, honestly. I can do so much better. It's like, I think it's just kind of, sometimes when I play against a bad matchup, I just keep really bad hands. I don't know why I do that. Yes, I kept Arena and he has Gadok Teague in his deck. I'm gonna draw another land because I deserve to be punished for my terrible keep. Should have gone with the 4 Reclamation Stage sideboard. I even bought them. Also, I should have maybe kept this guy in defense. I never realized how good Rest in Peace was against my deck. Doesn't really make a difference, right? He said GG in chat. What a piece of garbage. Probably doesn't know better. The aggressive GG. At least it wasn't caps. Yeah, I don't understand why you'd ever play Boggles either. You either get like a good hand or completely unplayable hand, and then sometimes even when you get a good hand, you lose anyways. I don't know. Honestly, I probably, I don't know. His draw was pretty good. I probably wouldn't have won with the mulligan, but I definitely should have mulliganed. What's this Joker playing? Lantern? Lantern was a bad draw. You're in the 0-1 bracket. Anything goes. Oh, he suspended the Lotus. I didn't see that. Alright, so he's playing ad nauseam. What do I have in my deck against ad nauseam? Still nothing. Literal nothing. Alright. I guess I'll just try and kill him fast. Should have played my fetch land probably. I guess I'll main phase it in case I hit a Zuzo. Too bad I didn't play my fetch lands. Might be the, like... Oh, never mind. He's going off next turn. Yeah, it's GG. Is GG. Go score to him? I don't think it does anything. I'm sure he plays basics. Trying to figure out if there's anything I can do. Problem with Ghost Quarter is that what if it actually helps him cast a spell, you know? That's what I'm kind of worried about. Might actually help him cast spells, I don't know. Because he gets a land untapped. I'm assuming they have 2 or 3 basics in their deck, right? Was everyone playing Ghost Quarters and Field of Runes? It'd be kind of insane not to. I'll sack one more clue for good measure. I don't know how those cards work. Someone's saying he can't even go off next turn because he's already exiled the Sin Spirit Guide. I'm just going to play 4 Harmonic Slivers in my sideboards. I don't know, Reclamation Stage kind of beat downs. You can play Reclamation Stage in an empty board. I don't think you can play Reclamation Stage. Harmonic Sliver, you have to kill something. Do we have a way to get rid of the enchantment? I mean, I just kill him next turn. Can he win? I do not know. I'm about to find out. Maybe he's hoping I concede? I'm sure he can win, but... I mean... Doesn't he have just like 3 Spirit Guides left and a Storm? No, he was just trying to get me to concede, I guess. I don't know if they bring in some kind of sweeper. I doubt it. I guess Arena can go out. Get out, Arena. Too late. It's embarrassing I have Arena in my deck. Alright, turn to Eidolon. Wait, what? Oh yeah, he's first. I was like, why am I not going first? Oh, because I won game 1. No big. See, combo decks, easy matchups. Maybe I should have Reclamation Stage in my main deck. Just bring it against everyone. Alright, so he cannot win on 4 mana. Was a Spirit Guide already exiled? I'll play Knight first, because I want to play 2 spells next turn. So if I play Eidolon, I can't play 2 spells next turn. I think the only counters they play are Pact of Negations. Like he can only really cast Pact of Negation the turn before he goes off. Oh yeah, I should have brought in Kataki. It's better than, very better than some of the cards out in my deck. I guess I have my own enchantments actually, so maybe not. Alright, I have 5 mana. Alright, how do I maximize damage here? Probably do that. Do that. I could go ham on Field of Ruins and Ghost Quarters, but I don't think it's going to be enough. That's probably kind of poor. I guess I can only play 1 spell a turn. I should probably just be sacking as many canopies as possible. I guess I want to get him to 0 next turn, so that's... Light is going off. What's he naming? Echoing Truce or something? Okay, he lost, right? He has 1 card left in his deck. What did he name? Oh, Fatal Bush. I mean, he only has 1, right? I don't know what it means. He said fast 2 cards, yes. Oh, last 2 cards. Probably what he meant, right? He said fast 2 cards in the chat. He probably meant last 2 cards. That's pretty unlucky. Easy combo deck. Yeah, I say ban as many cards as we need until Temur Energy is the best deck. And we can just all play standard and modern. That'd be pretty good, no? Look at that, just a bunch of serpents working together, nagas and snakes. What's the difference between a naga and a snake? Does anyone know? What is a Naga? A dragon is a legendary. Wait, not dragon. Let's see, guys. It's the Sanskrit and Pali word for deity or class of entity of or being taking the form of a very great snake, specifically the king cobra found in Indian religions. Okay, so it is a king, some kind of snake, but it's kind of a boss snake, DI snake. Ooh, we get to play against Grixis Shadow. I actually haven't played that matchup at all. Well, Sad Mafioso using the real words here. He actually took Excavator. Ah, that's why he took Excavator. He's just gonna take my value cards. Alright. Haha, joke's on you. Draw another one. The Grixis matchup is my favorite. When I'm playing 4 Voice of Resurgence, I think when I had all Thalias or just 2 Voice, I think Voice is probably pretty important against them. I think I just run it. Do I run it? I'll run it. And yes, 2 cards left. And I have 2 canopies I can sack if I need more action. Yes, Colligan's command is going to be kind of rough, but oh well. Colligan's command is going to be great against me anyways. I'll try and path his guy. Maybe he just doesn't have it. Oh, and I get a token too if he counters it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Gonna play a spell on Snapcaster on my turn? Yikes. I don't think that was the play. He's probably gonna scoop. He's like, oh yeah, Voice of Resurgence. GG. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Ooze is probably okay-ish. I mean, Fiend Hunter, I guess. Maybe. Is Arena any good against him? I guess I can tap his guys. What's really bad against him? Probably a Zuza, because it doesn't do anything on its own. Maybe Fiend Hunter is okay. Bug, good enough? I don't think Bug is good enough. It's too little, too late. What am I gonna do? Like, play a Bug on turn 1 or turn 2? Could board out mana, guys. It seems kind of greedy. I guess he's gonna have sweepers, right? So some kind of sweeper. Maybe I'll board out a Lotus Cobra and a Birds. Arena's probably pretty greedy too. Kills X return, yeah. Either have Kills X return. Sometimes they have Anger of the Gods because it's really good against Dredge. Sometimes they have the Tendrils because it's really good against Affinity. His Calls X return works against Edge Champion too. I'll just play a Knight. Should have played my fetch land probably. That was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. Wow. I'm just terrible. Now my guy dies to Kolaghan's command. It dies to Calls X return. That's horrendous. Pyroclasm. That works. Okay. Maybe I should have played Fetch Land plus Ramanap to play around the sweepers. I'm not sure getting Tempered Garden was the play here. In case he kills my bird, but then I have my knight to get double white if I need to. That's probably 2 damage for not much. I'm just gonna go for Fiend Hunter, I guess. He probably has a Stubborn Denial in hand. I was gonna say go. Maybe he'd be scared of the land that gives protection to something. Snapcaster push. I guess I should have brought in Bug. You guys were right, as usual. Bug would have been pretty sweet. So I could get Township. I could get Arena. I could try and get him off red too. Could start working on his lands. I don't really need. I want the extra cards. Oh yeah, I could have fought. Canopy or Field of Runes. He already has one of his two basics. Look at Field of Runes. I don't know if that's good or not. I kind of want... I don't hate lands right now. He's attacking his Snapcaster into my Fiend Hunter. Oh, that's sick bluff. Alright, bro. You got it. Alright, he stepped out. I like that. Alright, we got a voice. Not so bad. I really don't know what he has. What's he repping? Kozak's Return? Looks like Kozak's Return. Could just be a failed push too, I agree. I'm honestly not sure what he's repping. I guess we're about to find out. Battle Rage? Oh. I guess I'm Ludobs, right? 5, 8, Double strike, trample. That kind of sucks. Wow, I think he just bluffed me. I think he just bluffed me the entire game. Well played, man. Well played. Maybe he had another Snapcaster Mage. That would kind of make sense, I guess. I feel like I got owned though. Oh well, still no bug. You guys think I got owned or not? I really don't know. I don't know. I don't play around that card usually. Play vinyl. You're kind of obnoxious, honestly, when you say stuff like that. Like, you just need to play a good deck. You're just being a troll. I'm sorry, man, but yeah, I guess he was maybe just gonna battle rage his Snapcaster Mage. Not sure. Alright, how greedy do you want to be here? Plains or Temple Garden? You're not trying to, but I mean, you know I play the decks I like. Like, what do you think you're gonna accomplish by saying you just need to play a good deck? First of all, I've been doing just fine with this deck, so you know it's not like it's a terrible deck. And then I don't know, man. I do not know. All right, let's see. I'm gonna play Scavenging Ooze before attacking. See what happens. Alright, if I play my Hierarch, I kind of get owned by Pyroclasm. I guess I'll just say go. I guess I should have done it on my turn. I'm gonna do it now before he gets Kolaghan's command mana, maybe. I'm not sure. This is another fatal push. Alright. Just swimming in fatal pushes. He went top with Serum Visions. That's not good. Alright. Path your guy since you get a card on top. That's pretty good for me. Wow, he didn't even shuffle. That's how good it is. Should we put him to the test? Should we see? It must be really good. I guess I'm gonna Ghost Quarter. Let's see, let's attack first. Alright. I'm gonna Ghost Quarter. Doesn't really matter. He doesn't even care about his extra lands, I guess. Maybe Ghost Quartering wasn't even good. He doesn't need that many lands to play. Anger of the Gods? Wow. I just own myself. I'm so bad. I'm so freaking bad. I guess it was the one card, and he played Pyroclast game one. Now he's gonna play. Wait, what? He went down to one? Oh yes, Snapcaster Mage in hand. No. Wait, what? Push doesn't do anything. Oh well, I'm not the only one who's like playing bad, I guess. Wait, now he's attacking? Okay. Honestly, I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. Oh yeah, I should always attack. I'm not even sure if this is good or not. I guess I'll just say go. If he has another Snapcaster Mage, it's really bad. But now if he plays a Death Shadow, I might lose. Alright. Kind of want to block, but I won't. Might have lost if he hadn't like done some weird stuff. He doesn't take the extra damage from his lands. He guys go like Snapcaster Serum Visions on his turn. Finds a Death Shadow if he had Battle Rage in hand. Will I play another league tonight? No. Oh, this hand is nice. You're not a huge fan. You like the blue end deck better, Terry Bad? It's like the two decks I'm working on right now. I'm guessing the chances I play them at the PT are pretty low, but oh, I get to punish. I get to punish the filthy Tron players. So nice. So nice, so nice, so nice. Let's see. Plus, right now, a lot of people are playing the black-green version, and black-green version only has 2 basics in it. So it's extra nice. Trying to figure out what I should do here. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. I think Ghost Quartering a tower now is pretty safe. You could have like Swamp Fatal Push, and then I don't even get my Ghost Quarter back. But, oh, he's playing Eldrazi Tron. Yeah, I'd have probably still played the same way. Alright, I don't know how many lands Eldrazi Tron. They usually play 2. I've seen a Maniac play up to 4 wastes, but 2 is usually the number. So next turn I'm probably just gonna get the Field of Runes and then Ghost Quarter some shit too. Hoping he only has 2 wastes. Can I Ghost Quarter twice? I think I'm 1 short, right? I mean, not Ghost Quarter, I mean Field of Runes. Field of Runes, replay it. Yeah. I'm 1 short, right? I mean, I could Ghost Quarter. And I'm not in super hurry to like. I guess I could just wreck him. Try and wreck him. Alright, let's see. Let's see how many wastes our friend is playing. Oh wait, no, I have the mana. That seems pretty good. Alright, if he only has 2, it's GG. Even if he has a third one, it's probably still GG. Oh, he has a third one. He came ready. He came ready. Oh, that was kind of bad. Now he can activate map. Wow, I'm playing bad. That was awful. I don't think it should matter much because Knight of the Reliquary is probably gonna win me the game, but now he gets to play a Smasher if he wants to. Yeah, OP's really rude. All those wastes. Yeah. That was not good. Shouldn't matter too much though. Sorry about that. Alright, there's no way he has 4, right? Alright, we got him. Failed to find a card. I like that. Might just scoop. No, I guess he'd give it a turn. You guys want me to humiliate him with getting the arena? Yeah, Smasher spells only, like Detention Sphere, works against Smasher, Jade's the Mind Sculpture. Man, my disc is just sticky. I think it's the pair I was eating earlier, probably. Nice of you to join us, Tom, between 2 games of OG versus Complexity. Alright, I guess he could have... He could have, like, Dismember. Should I block this guy, too? Maybe I get Township just in case. Alright. Got them, boys. You just scooped. Let's see. Fiend Hunter seems okay. What else? Evoker is probably okay too. Ooze is probably kind of bad. Maybe Reclamation Sage. He could have Chalice for 1. Maybe a Revoker kind of sucks. Maybe Reclamation sucks too. He's gonna have a bunch of dismembers. Scavenging Ooze is good. You might bring in Relic against my excavator reliquary nonsense. But I don't want to board out any of my value cards. Corsair is a bit slow against him. I'll board out Corsair. Maybe board out an Azusa. Azusa's kind of good against someone who doesn't kill your guys though. One Scavenging Ooze, yeah, I guess my guys die, Ooze gets big. My guys don't really die that much though, do they? Revoker for Relic. I'm gonna do Sage. I'm gonna board out the Witness. I just didn't know what to board out. I think Reclamation Sage has too many targets. Chalice, Relic, Mindstone, maybe even Basilic Collar. Sometimes you get a map. Oh yeah, I guess Witness is bad against Relic too, so it's kind of a hedge. Oh, he's playing that guy. That's sick. I don't see that card very often. Azusa's going to be really good this game. Unless he just crushes me. Turn 2 Temple. Temple. Mimic turn 1. Cyan. Thought-Knots here turn 2. Just the nuts. Smasher turn 3. Alright. No nonsense. No nonsense. Relic, sure. I'm just gonna beat him with Birds and Township. Nice. Nice slaw. Let's save the damage, I guess. Probably could have tapped my mana better. And I'm just gonna get his Temple. There's no point in getting his towers. So we know he has 3 wastes. Unless he has a bunch of wastes in hand. Alright, I've already played my 2 extra lands. Oh yeah. Kind of want to try and catch him while he's tapped out. think I should attack. Alright, then I'm gonna get one of his Tron pieces, I guess. Just make sure. Make them blow up Relic? No. I guess I should have played it. He's just gonna play Thought-Knot here. I'm an idiot. He's gonna take my last card in hand. Wow. I'm just dumb as hell. I'm just not even like thinking about it. Well, that was horrendous. Probably some game losing shit. The worst thing is I was like, well, he's probably gonna tap out on turn 4. And then I'm gonna be able to get his Relic, but what's he gonna tap out for? Obviously Thought-Knot's here. The only 4 mana card in his deck. Wow. This is... Sometimes I'm just very special. Play in a very special way. Back to push-ups? Probably if I lose this game. Probably should be. Let's see. Could try and get his land. He could have the last waste of his deck in hand. But I'm going to save it for anyways. I mean, I could hit. I'm going to gamble. I'm going to gamble and hope he, hope he has a waste in hand. Slows him down a bit. Hey, hey. Got them, boys. Draw step ghost quarter is better. Yeah, you're right. I'm so sloppy. I don't know. If he attacks his Thought-Knot Seer into my guys, I feel like he must have a removal spell. There's no way, right? I'm just gonna take it. Too suspicious. Maybe he saw our last match and he saw how easy I was to bluff. He's like, this guy's a poker player. I bluff him. I bluff you. And nothing. So, the thing is, if I play this guy, he's probably just gonna sack his Relic and then dismember my knights. But I guess it makes him use dismember. Maybe I'm better off just saying go, honestly. I just have to read. Plus then my Mezuzah kills his guy on his own. Yeah, I'm just gonna say go again. You know what? Actually, Township is fairly valuable. Yeah, I know he has a better chance of drawing a waste if I do it in his draw step. Same reason why you surgical in their draw step. I mean, I know. It's late, I'm sloppy. You guys are right though. Need to tighten up. It's no excuse. No! Oh my god. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was really bad. Oh, that was god awful. Oh well. Good beats. And temple, always dust. Nope. Not like this. Endbringer, GG. If it's just a smasher. Man, if only my guys were a tiny bit bigger. I could have double blocked dot knots here too, I guess. Now if he has dismember, I'm just dead. Those like mistakes keep. I should have. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I didn't. I guess I do know. I didn't want to lose my knight, but I mean, knight is super value right now. Now I'm gonna lose to a ballista. I feel like he has some expensive cards in hand the way the game played out, but I could be wrong. I don't even know. Don't even ask me what I'm doing right now. No one knows. I'm just on full-blown tea. Yeah, I'm over this game. I've given up. I'm gonna play Smasher, I'm gonna die. This was just like... it's... This game's in the books. It's over. It's fine. Alright, Revoker on the play seems good. Azusa. They didn't want path against him. It's kind of good, but I don't even really need them. I want to path something into... I mean, you know what? I'm going to board out path to exile. Screw that. My guys are bigger and better. Courser is good. Revoker is good. Azusa's good. Let's go. Reclamation Sage. Who cares? I guess turn 2 Reclamation Sage is kind of nice. Who cares? No. Mistakes, plural, lots of S's. Alright, it's a bit slow, but turn 2 Revoker should be nice. He's gonna have a turn 1 artifact, most likely. I think Revoker is good. It lives through all his dust too, which could be relevant. Can name Ballista too. It beat downs. Removing Pav versus a Freeways deck seems strange, yeah. I'm just kind of worried about Chalice, I guess. Also, I don't want to ram them up in the early turns, too, so... kind of avoided it. Because he only has Freeways, but it still rams him up in the early turns. And then he can out-tempo me. I feel. Do they have anything that counters company? Do I fetch forest? Do I main face company? In case I hit the Azusa? Yeah, he probably doesn't have Chalice on the draw, that's true. But... Alright. It's really only Azusa. Ramanap, I've already played a land this turn. Ambush. Yeah, I'm just gonna say go. It's only really bad if I hit exactly Ramanap and Azusa, because then I lost a ton of value. It's kind of nice if he doesn't know what he's attacking into, you know. Wow, what the hell? I don't get it. I'm gonna get owned by something. Or he has a handful of dismembers. Birds and knights. Alright. I guess I should flip fetch land. If my knight does with spatial contortion, it's gonna be sad. Can you really not have some? Can you? I'm just gonna block. I don't know what's going on. Maybe this guy just didn't. Okay. Awkward. Maybe this guy's just done too, you know? I don't have to be the only one who's done. Maybe this guy's given up. Alright, seriously though. Do I hit the temple or do I hit the Tron piece? Gotta hit the temple. Yeah, I know he can cast all his dust next turn if he has a second temple. I'm aware. Have I tried Lantern Control? I've played 2 or 3 leagues with Lantern Control. It was okay. Alright, we should be in the clear now. Nothing too bad can happen anymore. Plus I'm not gonna kill him really fast. The new version was weird, it's quite strong. I don't know if it's very new. It's been a while. But yeah, that's good. It's a good deck. Doesn't even matter that I draw that, he's just probably dead next turn. Gonna get a Tron land, this way he can't draw Tron and always does my face. Alright, I'll get him in his draw step. Okay, okay. Don't yell at me. Alright, he conceded. I like it when my opponents don't make me do it. Chat for Warping Whale. Oh yeah, get that extra mana. Yeah, that's true. Little cyan. Oh! I didn't mean to click keep. Can I control Z my keep? Wow. That was awkward. I don't think I had done that yet. I don't think I had done that. Hopefully he's playing Storm and I don't feel too bad about my my punt. Because Storm's pretty bad matchup game 1. Yeah, see, MTG bot knows I'm not playing right now. It's not me. He's like, what the fuck? This guy is like 2-1 or 3-1. Nah, that doesn't count for push-ups. That's just a misclick. That's not like my brain functioning poorly. I knew he was playing Storm. I kept because I had double tap to exile. Dude, these guys are gonna mock me. He doesn't kill me with his guys. I got this. Got him right where I want. Maybe he'll fizzle. Dude, Arena's kind of good. It's obviously I'm not playing it over a land. I'm not a Munson. Well, I am a Munson, but not that kind of Munson. Alright. Game one is bad against them anyway, so, you know, it's fine. I can pun game one. After a sideboard, though, things get serious. Seriously serious. Let's see. What did I board out last time? Oh, the land package is like kind of meh against them. Cobra's probably a bit greedy against the Grape Shot deck. I'm not sure how good Ooze is. Probably medium good. I have 4 cards to board out. Maybe Tracker is a bit slow. Tracker seems better than Corsair. Arena out? Really? Arena seems pretty good against him. Kill his guys. Maybe Ooze kind of sucks. I don't know. I haven't played those Ooze matchups. $15 seconds. Alright. Corsair, Tracker, Ooze, and alright, I'm gonna mulligan this time. That hand is kind of atrocious. I guess it's not that bad. It's pretty bad, but I get to scry, I get... Alright, we're in business, kind of. Turn 2 voice on the play. Turn means like no more pesky remands. Like if you have some kind of pyroclasm or whatever, gives you small insurance. And I get to start oozing his graveyard. Not if he snap blocks. Oh, okay. Burst lightning, the ooze. Okay. Why do you play burst lightning over kids thought Nauseam? Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. That was pretty decent. Decent plus. Is flashback an activated ability? No. It is not. Yeah, just say go. Or I could company on my turn. I think I just say go. Probably just cast it when he casts a spell. I guess that was bad. Now he can just dispel and I don't even get a token. That's kind of atrocious. Alright, lesson learned. That was awkward. Don't do it, kids. Awkward. It kind of makes sense though, like but does it really? I feel like now I'm committed to my line. I'm gonna say go again. Resounding wave. Why did he play resounding wave? Turn. Alright, hopefully that's good enough to slow him down. Can he cycle it in his deck? Maybe it's because of Chalice? Maybe it's because of Chalice for 2? He only has 3 cards in hand. It's pretty hard for him to go off, right? Wow. He's kind of doing it. Now he's filling up his graveyard with cantrips. Jeez. He hit Pass in Flames. Great shot. Alright, we win. Wait, do we win? Maybe not. Maybe he gets one more turn. And he gets to go off next turn. Oh no, never mind. I have Canonist in hand. I'm dumb. Alright. We win. The top 8 Team Modern played Resounding Wave. I guess it's just 3 mana, right? It's because of Chalice for 2. How is it better than Wipe Away though? Someone please. Someone tell me why they're playing Resounding Wave over Wipe Away. I need to know. Maybe they had Wipe Away in another deck? Oh, it was Manamorphose. Oh, so they go end of turn Manamorphose and then Resounding Wave cycling. That's sick, and you can't even counter it. That is pretty sick. I don't know how often it comes up, but it is pretty sick. Alright, looks like Ooze was good enough that he wanted to kill it right away. Revoke the Cycler. Yeah, I hope I'll kill him faster than that. I feel like my deck is empty. $25 lands. I'll probably board out the land against him. Like Ghost Quarter is really bad against him. And I'm bringing in Bug. So I can cheat a bit. Cheat. Alright, I still wish I could fit more value cards. I think Knight of the Reliquary is the best though. Yeah, I probably want all the hate cards. Ooze, Knight. Maybe Voices. No, I think Voice is good. Alright, pretty good hand. Fiend Hunter has been good. Hopefully he uses a burn spell on my Noble Hierarch. That would be gas. That would be great. Let's see, Serum Visions. Top. You don't get how you get to cycle it. You cast Manamorphose, and you get a white and a black. In long games against control decks. Okay, he kept one on top. Killed the Hierarchy. No, you want to. Maybe I kept a one land hand. He's resisting. Damn it. Alright, I'm not fucking around. I'll hedge. I'll just play birds. Just in case he has a Pyroclasm. I wonder if I should just have 4 Eidolons instead of a mix. I'm not sure. Oh, that was a good draw. If I played now though, I can't play it on his turn. Okay. And I played my land before casting it too. Oh jeez. Well, at least we know he doesn't have Pyroclasm. He probably wouldn't play Electromancer first. No attack. Oh, I have Hierarch. Wow. I was like, do you know what Canonist does? And then Dustin's turn was like, do you know what Nova Hierarch does? And I'm like, no. Obviously, I forgot I had a Hierarch in play. I don't attack. I'm not an attacker. Guys, instead of being like, why didn't you attack? You should be like, Gab, you have a Hierarch. Obviously, I fucked up. Obviously, I fucked up. You guys are great. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, let's see. I only get to play one spell. Choose it wisely. Probably Fiend Hunter, right? I guess if I'm gonna play Fiend Hunter, I should sack. Ooh, nice. I get to play two spells. Canonist and a Hierarch. And attack. Now he needs a sweeper if he ever wants to go off. Wait, what? Oh, I was gonna double block Baral, but then he can finish one off his grape shot. That'd be loose. It is tempting though. Is he gonna hook me? Does he have something to untap his guys? He might have Vendilion Clicker. He can't cast him. Untap. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna attack this tracker because I'm a coward. I don't even know what I'm playing around right now. Do I even cast a spell? He's just gonna remand it and draw two cards, right? He might not have remand against a voiceover. No, he probably doesn't have remand in his deck. Right? Plus if he casts remand, it means he doesn't cast a cantrip. You don't keep in remand against a voiceover Surgeon's deck, do you? I guess I should have sacked my clue. Whatever. Alright, another 4-1. Those 2 4-1s, not super convincing 4-1s, but those 2 4-1s was the white-green deck today. We beat Lantern, we beat Merfolk, we beat black-green Tron twice. We beat Nauseam, Depth Shadow, Eldrazi Tron, Storm. We lost to Boggles and Blue End, but Blue End I mostly lost to myself. I don't know. Kind of good. Let's see. Let's open some chesties. First things first. What do you guys like better? When I open them one by one or when I open them all at once? Yeah, people need to stop saying Arena doesn't have for mana. Tom is right. It's just a spell. It's just a spell you can tutor with Knight. 4-1s while making a few misplays. Yeah, when I didn't get punished for them. One by one. Alright. One by one. Alright, one by one. I'll be fast though for the guy who has to leave. 15 play points. Jorkardine, what's her face? Probably just... Alright, we're kind of... I guess 50 play points. What's Field of Dreams? Wow. Jorkardine is not 10 ticks. Well, now I've got debated. $0.01, you jerk. Academy runes. Field of Dreams is the OG Lantern. Isn't there another OG Lantern? One tick. Ancient and Sanctions, probably pennies. 10 play points. Alright, I'm glad I opened them one by one. Surak. Yeah, Zer's Weirding is one of the OGs. Open a Betrayer's booster. I need to sell those boosters. They're just like polluting my... Alright. I think I would play more Reclamation Sage. Affinity's probably a pretty bad matchup. Not sure about that Kataki also. One Kataki is kind of sketchy. I'm just traumatized because I lost 2 Boggles. Should I have one Reclamation Sage in my main deck? Does that make sense? A Rec Sage encoding so I can make their cards into... Angel of Sanctions is 4 ticks. I'm getting debated again. Okay. Angel of Sanctions. I don't know, actually you might be right. It is Mystic and it is kind of played. Let's see how bad I got debated. Okay, 4 ticks. Nice. Those decks are so hard to tune. It's like... I do feel like Azusa has been... It's super cool when you go off, but it's also a dead card a lot of the time. It's kind of a win more card, but not always. Sometimes you actually need to go off. What do you guys think? Anyone feels strongly about anything? Todd Stevens plays 2 explosives in his sideboard. Explosives good against Boggles. It's good against a bunch of decks. Does he bring them in against Death Shadow too, I guess? Bring them in against Affinity. Trial League was Rallier over Azusa. Rallier seems pretty mediocre to me. Audio is so low. I don't know. It's probably a bit too. Mic was kind of far. Is Loaming Shaman... Isn't like Ooze just much better? Because you bring it in against more decks. Oh, that sounds awful, man. Azusa and Excavator seems tough. Because I only have 2, so you don't get to come often. Yeah, but Azusa is good. Sometimes it just... You know, you get to play a couple extra lands and you get ahead like that. It works with Courser as well. So it can kind of combo with Courser. But I agree, it's like... I used to have four Excavators, but it was kind of weak. There's not that many cards I want to add though. What am I really missing? I mean, I could start playing sideboard cards in my main deck. I could play Rexage, Fiend Hunter, Ooze, but it seems kind of loose. Chord of Calling for more flex. Chord of Calling is... Tracker is your best card in some matchups, right? Against some of the control decks, against Lantern. Seems kind of good against Death Shadow. I think Tracker is really good. How can we ever beat Boggles? I actually won game 1 against Boggles, and then I lost the sideboard games. Rest in Peace kind of wrecked me. Rest in Peace was really good against me. I think I just want more Rexage. I can be weak to Spreading Seas. It's good against Vile decks. Chord of Calling. Chord of Calling sounds so clunky. Like half the games I feel like I don't have time to cast Collected Company. Plus I don't have that many guys, that many good hits with Company. The deck seems bad. Thank you, Delver of Grixis. Thank you. I'm sure you've watched a lot of games. Yeah, I could add Ooze. Ooze is kind of all around solid. I don't know. I kind of like a deck like that. Maybe I'll just keep it like that. Fiend Hunter was pretty good. Probably don't need all those revokers. You just cut down to one Azusa. Oracle of Moldaya. I could. It's not a hit of Collected Company, but one Chord, one Azusa. Chord seems super sketch. Chord is just not a good magic card when you don't build your deck around it, and my deck's not really built around it. More Eternal Witness. You know what? Witness has been pretty good, honestly. I wouldn't hate another Witness. Can I get a Witness? Makes you more vulnerable to sideboard graveyard hate, but game one's pretty good card. And some matchups where all you care about is casting as many paths as possible, and Witness is nice there. How many Witness does Stott Stevens play? I wonder. Alright, maybe I'll cut an Azusa. For Witness. What about the lands? I never really pay attention. Like Field Corridor against Ghost Corridor against Field of Runes, for instance. I never pay attention. Rallier. I think Rallier is like super fancy, and Witness is the fact that you can get back Path and Companies was Witness is just so huge. I think Rallier is just mediocre card most of the time. Only one Gavany. Yeah, one's good. Arena is still kind of sketch. I don't think you need more than one Gavany Township. I don't even have Kitchen Finks in my deck. Another Lotus Cobra. Yeah, I'm always happy when I draw Lotus Cobra. It's really good with Knight. I guess they're not even completely dead as two ofs. And it gives you mana to sack your Canopies. Locks and Smiter. Kitchen Sphinx, sideboard cards. It's only really good against Burn, and even then, Kitchen Sphinx just low impact, narrow sideboard card, I think. I mean, I could cut something like a Tracker for Cobra. I'll play a second Cobra. Cobra Man's been good. Westvale Abbey. I don't think I get in a lot of spots where I have 5 guys in play and I'm like, man, I really wish I could flip. I think it's bad. Maybe cut a Tracker. Cut Bird of Paradise for Cobra. No, you want the 1-drops. Tracker is gas. Tracker is gas. New Thalia, no. Could be a sideboard card, I guess. It's pretty good against Tron. Italia is not bad. Should I play that? Italia. Italia could be a good one-off. Oh no. It's pretty strong. Kind of wrecks. You found us. When was that? That's pretty recent. Like some months ago. He's playing 2 mind sensors. Four Corsair. See, that's the one thing I don't get about this deck. I don't get 4 Corsairs. I think playing 4 Ghost Girders is kind of a mistake. Eldritch Evolutions, Elspeth. Elspeth's kind of good against Boggles. If you can get 6 mana. So he has kind of an Eldritch Evolution package in the sideboard. Kind of like the idea of just having old guys in my sideboard was in a company deck. This is good with Ghost Girders. Well, I guess Mind Sensor makes sense when you're playing 4 Ghost Girders. Eldritch Evolution. Yeah. Like Leonin Arbiter. You can't play Arbiter, I have too many fetch lands. Oh no, I'm not sold on Eldritch Evolution. Sounds kind of clunky. Because you assume your opponent is not going to have anything for your hate cards. Alright, GN Tom. I'm about to be done anyways. I don't like the... I would try a Mind Sensor though. Simply for Reclamation Sage. play another Mind Sensor. Mind Sensor seems good against a lot of people. What draws me to it? I don't know, I just built it once because sounded kind of fun to play Ramnap Activator, and I've been doing good with it, so trying to tune it. Kataki's a bit narrow. Alright guys, that's it for tonight, but I'll be back tomorrow. Not sure if I'm going to stream in the afternoon, only at night. I'll see, but I'll be on. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Good night, guys.